What's up, guys? Wyatt with Brand Named Outdoors. Today we're going to go do a sheepshead trip. So we left out of Mission Bay, turned south. We're going to go find the kelp beds. Should be somewhere in the vicinity of Sunset Cliffs. So we're about half to 3/4 of the way there now. Gonna come down, find the stringers, tie up to the stringers, and send some bait down for them. Using shrimp as bait, so we'll see how it goes. Out here with a crew of guys, call themselves the San Diego Anglers Club, I think is what they are. Anyway, I met these dudes like Wednesday, and they invited me out on this trip, and I had to come, you know what I'm saying? I am a sucker for offshore kayak fishing, so here we go. Hopefully we catch a big sheepshead. We're doing a little kind of fun tournament thing. It's where like the longest fish of the day gets a little trophy. The winner gets to hold on for a month, and then when we do a tournament next month, that winner now takes the trophy. So kind of cool, kind of little group of friends getting out, just having fun. So kind of nice. Today's gonna be a really long video because what we got is this trip. We got down to Mission Bay at like 5:45, 6 o'clock in the morning. Fish until about noon. I'll head back in. And then at 1 o'clock, my Spottybowl today starts. So we're going to be fishing the number 5 tournament for the Spottybowl, I think. Regardless, we're going to get out there. We're going to catch some fish. We're going to have some fun. It's going to be a long day on the water, so tomorrow I'm going to need to recover for sure. So stay tuned, guys. We got some good fishing coming up. If you like fishing, you like fishing videos, you like offshore kayak fishing, go ahead, like and subscribe. Don't dislike my video. Go find somebody else's video to dislike. You guys should like all my products. All right. That being said, I'll catch you guys out here. Hopefully, let you guys know when we're all hooked up. All right, guys. Well, we finally got to the kelp.
I just had some massive deja vu.
We finally got out here. We had a
catching those fish out there?
couple dudes flipped their kayaks, so we had to take care of that. Turn this down. Yeah, so we had a couple of dudes flip their kayak, is what it is. They're heading back now. As you can tell, it's not a super sunny day, so you end up in the water, you need to get back. We have a super strong current right now running north, so what I'm doing is I'm just gonna drift it. I didn't bring anything to really tie up to the kelp. I'm just gonna sit here, I put my shrimp on the bottom, and then I'm just kind of drifting it along. I'm hoping I'm not drifting too fast. That's kind of my shock right now, but the wind and the current are making this a little difficult to fish out here, so and I don't really know how much more wind I want to handle out here. If I start seeing, you know, a lot more white caps or something like that, I may just head in myself. No reason to risk it out here. Alright guys, well, my Ray Marine finally decided to join us and turn on, so I got my waypoint back to my sheepshead. Found out we were about 1.5 miles south of where we should have been, so here's what it is. Now I got it on. I'm gonna head out to the place we were catching all the sheepshead last time. Hopefully the kelp's in the same spot. We can start owning it. I don't think we're gonna be out here too long, just because of the where the water's looking. Although it's calming down a lot. I would say that's pretty bad, but I don't know. That's fishing this time of year. You know what I'm saying? Cloudy and windy during the weekend, and perfectly sunny during the week. So it is what it is. Oh, did he come off? Must have been a sheep's.
Hey, better turn your boat the other way.
Oh no, he's right here. Yeah, it is old sheep's.
Ah, yeah! I knew they were right here.
Hey, look at that.
Hell yeah.
Definitely not legal, but a little tiny sheepshead.
Oh yeah, they're definitely.
Yeah, they're right here.
Alright, well let's try and see if we can fish it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down to just kind of drift and chill, whatever you guys want to do.
I want to try and put my bow into it though. I'm right here for you.
Yeah, you're good.
As long as you find them, you're fine.
Yeah.
So let's take advantage, get out of it.
That way, a 9-inch fucking calico doesn't win the day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, just watch out for each other real quick. That's about to touch asses. Doing all right?
Yep.
All right. I say, if you wanted to head in, like if anybody wants to head in, I'm definitely not going to judge you.
Well, I definitely went ahead.
Like, I will never judge anybody who just wants to play it safe for themselves. I think it has calmed down a little bit though.
A little bit.
Like, it's not much, it's not calm, but yeah, I was just letting that bitch drift. Oh, whoa. Not set up for casting yet, I guess. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You just get smacked? Oh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna slow drift it in with you guys. I ain't gonna let you guys go by yourself.
Alright guys, well,
Terrence, you got a copy on this yet?
pretty much all the other guys are gonna head in. I'm already out here, is the way I see it. So I'm gonna fish some of this kelp, some of the waypoints. I'm dropping right now. Yeah, so this is the exact same spot I was at last video when I came out to sheepshead fish. And if you watch this video, and then you go back and you watch my old one, you can just see the weather difference in the days. The day we were out here, it's crystal flat water, super sunny, beautiful day to be out on the water. Today, you're always keeping an eye out on kind of roguish waves, stuff like that, seeing what's going down. It's a totally different vibe out here today than from what we had last time. And I'm not gonna stay out here very long without the other guys. 10-15 minutes at most. But I'm a lot more competent in my abilities offshore, it seems like. These guys haven't been offshore in a while, or they've flipped in the past.
Lifeguards for the guys on that channel, so he switches back over.
Yeah, I'm super, I'm pretty good in the deep water. I feel pretty confident in myself, so I'm gonna just kind of vibe out here, try it out. Really, I'm trying to catch dinner, to be 100% honest. Like, that's what I want. I just want a nice sheepshead, get some dinner.
If you get on the way, if you want to bring 2-4.
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna start working my way back in. The waves are definitely picking up. I know you guys can't really see it that well on the GoPro, but when there's white caps starting to form, that's when I start calling it.
100 yards behind you.
So it's the one thing I do not do on a kayak is white caps. That means the wind, so the wave is cresting, the wind's pushing it, causing that water to tumble, creates a little whitewash. It's a really good indication that the wind is picking up, because 20 minutes ago, there was no whitecaps out here. So now there are. I'm like, okay, we'll start working our way in. If I find a really good structure, I do want to jig it, see if I can get a sand bass. I know I have at least one waypoint out here that I want to go try and hit. But we'll see. Alright guys, yeah, this definitely just got pretty hairy out here. But good news is, that's the inlet to Mission Bay. We are almost home free. Oh man, it is rough out here. This ain't it. You know it's bad when all the boats are heading in. You're still out here on your yak. Fish finder's freaking out because it has water on the screen. Adding a bunch of waypoints for me. Whatever. I'll just delete those later. Okay. So yeah guys, this is the fishing we're doing today. It's kind of crazy. Glad we're finally heading in. Yeah, really nice to get out of all this I think choppy wind, choppy waves. Keep in mind I'm not going a 14-foot kayak. Not it. Beeline it, doing about 2.5 miles an hour. It's average speed on a kayak. We're gonna head pretty much straight in. I gotta stay to the right. We got some boats coming in. That's why I keep all my lights going. Even though it's not nighttime out here, I keep my lights going just so it's something the boat can see. That's why I wear a white hat. I got orange life vest. Try to be as visible as possible. Alright, good, they saw me. Most boaters out here are used to seeing kayakers. It's a very kind of kayak heavy area, being that it's so close to San Diego and everything. Not everybody can afford a boat. Yeah, boy. But hopefully we get one soon, because I'll tell you what, this shit sucks. Pretty much all you can think about right now is how it would not be that bad if I was on the boat. In reality, the winds are probably sitting around 10 to 15 knots right now. We got gusts up to 15, I think. The swells, last time I checked, were 4-foot swells every 15 seconds. Seems to be about right. Right now what I'm dealing with is a lot of the wind swells, which weren't supposed to be here until like 4 p.m. tonight. Weather's definitely coming in faster than what they predicted. But it's gonna be alright. This isn't the worst I've been in, surprisingly. The easy thing about these waves right now is that they're all coming in the same direction. I've had it where wind's coming in one way and waves are going the other. But right now the waves and the wind are working together with the current. So it's really not that bad. I just gotta play it, and I'm always keeping an eye out for the next big wave. But we're only 200 yards away from the inlet, so pretty much 200 yards away from safety. We'll see, hopefully nothing goes wrong. secure everything, do a freshwater rinse afterwards. It's getting in. You can tell we have waves coming in 90 or at like a 90 degrees. We're in line with us, and then they start to shape around, and it comes up, and then you end up with waves going in. So this is the most dangerous, like 50 meters, 50 yards of the whole deal. And one thing I always tell people, like if you're coming out and you're doing this, always maintain momentum, never stop. As long as you have momentum, your kayak's gonna cut through. You stop, then that's when you start doing the whole wishy-washy thing, and if it doesn't, it's not good. Alright guys, I'm not saying I'm a pro, but a pro move is bringing food. I got some rolled up tri-tip, some bacon and eggs that I made up a while back, last night, I think, late afternoon. Either way, yeah, brought some food with me, super nice. Got some more food in the truck. It's gonna be such a long day, but it's 11:45. I got up at 4. I still haven't eaten today, so I need a little protein to keep me going. Super glad I brought this because I'm struggling right now. Fire. All right, guys. Well, we made it back to Mission Bay. Here, let me adjust this for you. Be more epic that way. All right, guys. We made it back to Mission Bay. Right now, we're pretty much in line with the bait barge and the fuel dock. It's around here somewhere. I think it's in there too. But yeah, we're gonna go right underneath the bridge where Vacation Island is. As you can tell, it's a lot more calm. Only 25 feet of water. My legs are dead. It's 11:57 right now, which means I have another 8 hours of fishing to do. So today is going to be rough, to say the least. I'm going to go through. We're going to go tie up to like a dock. I'm going to put the net away because I really don't need it for spotties. And then, I mean, I may keep it out. I don't know yet. But I got to pick up my other 2 rods. So, and I got to tie my A-rig onto my big one. Grab my spinning jig, my spinning rod, and my other bait caster just in case. Grab those, inboard them. Probably take the kill bag off just because I don't plan on really keeping anything. And if I get a monster halibut, I'll just take the halibut back to the truck. So it's not that big a deal. But yeah, guys, we finally made it. Thank God. I don't think my legs have been this sore in a very, very long time. All right, guys, switching gears. As you can see, I got a lot more rods behind me, and we are now going for spotties. So going from offshore sheepshead fishing to spotty tournament. So spotty tournament starts about 20 minutes. I'm gonna kind of go around, see what I can get on before the tournament starts, and see how I can do. Wait for Juan to get down here, and then we are off. So see how Spottybowl goes. At least I'm not out offshore right now because that was horrible. No, he came off.
Oh, he's still there?
No, he's not. It's my crank. This reel has left the chat. That was a good hammer too. Well, I may be buying a new reel. I've been thinking that thing's gonna go for a while. Probably. kind of cast it into the wind.
Oh, that's how mine casts it without wind.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't have the brake set at all. Huh. Oh.
Like a better one. Yeah, this one's a better one.
Yeah, that was not it. I think my little motus just broke. Unfortunate.
Fishing from the shore, casting to the middle.
Yeah.
Now we got boats. We're in the middle, casting towards the shore.
Yep.
Oh, shit. Yeah, because the fish are facing outwards, not inwards.
I know. I've always thought that shit was funny.
Fishing reels?
I mean, maybe. There we go. That's a good one. I mean, dude, I love that little reel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Damn, bro. Large.
12 and a half.
14 and a half.
Hello, boy.
All right. Yep. 14 and a half. Dude would not sit still. And he shit all over my bum board. Thanks, man. It was fat. Alright guys, so we're kind of back here in the back bay where we have been fishing the spotty bowls because we know there's some fish back here. And I looked down at my fish finder and I realized why we're always catching fish back here. It's because the water temp's so warm. Water temp's 67 out here, whereas in the beginning of the bay it's 62. So I think that's why they're a little bit more, like they're moving around a lot more, they're a little bit more active. We'll see, we're still trying to locate them, but see how we can do back here, see if we can get a couple fish before we start just making loops around Mission Bay. So see how it plays out, but let's just bring that up. You know, water temp back here is super warm. Oh, dude, he came off, bro.
Did he?
Yeah.
What the fuck was he?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It kind of looked like a striper. I think it was a Corbina. That thing was big, though, dude.
Yeah, it was. I saw it flop out of the water. I was like, oh.
Hey.
That's really cool.
I just had a pretty good sized Corbina fight this little jerkbait I was using. That was kind of cool. Let's see if we can get him back over here. Because I noticed he hit it slack. we saw a bait fish explode. And obviously we're fishing saltwater. So I threw in this little jerk bait, looks like a mackerel, and it sinks. I tossed it in there, jerked it a couple times, and I noticed it got hit slack. And then there was this corvina, I'm pretty sure is what it was. Didn't really get that good of a look at it. Hit it, and it started jumping out of the water. And I was like, well, that's freaking cool. I've never had that happen. Well, the sun decided to come out and play, which is, I think this is honestly the first time I've fished a Spottybowl in the sun and I wasn't soaking wet from the rain. It's a super weird feeling. The wind is still howling, but at least I'm not fucking soaking wet. Alright guys, well I just caught my second one of the day. GoPro had died, so it's charging. Little tiny guy, probably like 10, 11 inches, if that. But it's number 2, so that's what the important thing is. Oh yeah, feeling good. Getting on the board, they're actually hitting big rigs, so I'm able to power fishing now. Ah, oh, come on, little guy. Chill out, bro. Get you back in the water soon. Thank God. Alright, cool. On the board again. What I'm talking about. They don't seem to want anything else but the A-rig right now. So, I'm just gonna keep throwing it. Hopefully we're finding the group of them. Should be kind of nice. I'm also noticing that I'm catching everything about 7.5 to 8 feet deep. So, he got me good. 7.5 to 8 feet seems to be the kind of magic number. See if I can pop a couple more out over here. Alright guys, here's a better one. Maybe not. He's a fighter though. Yeah, so all I'm doing is I'm taking my A-rig, just slow rolling it across the bottom. Alright guys, so that's number 3, 11 3/4. Yeah, we're hammering them right here, so we're just gonna keep hammering them. GoPro keeps dying on me, so I gotta let it charge. So if you guys are missing fish off the video, that's why, but I'll make sure I post all the photos and try to keep it in as much chronological order as possible. Work with me here, guys, I promise it'll get better. There it is again, guys. Damn near the same spot. We must just found a honey hole. Pretty good head shakes on this guy. Oh yeah. It's a lot bigger. Oh yeah. That's a good size spotty right there. Really good size looking spotty. Check that out. I didn't even put my bump board away. Come on, bro. Come on. There you go. Alright. Solid. Need one more for my limit. That'll be the first limit I've gotten in the Spottybowl this year. One more, dudes. Last one for a limit, so I don't lose them. Little guy. So if it sounds bad when he hits the deck, just know it's because the GoPro's mounted to the kayak hole, and that's why it sounds so bad. Holy shit, look at him. I didn't even hit him with a hook. He got caught up in the snapper of the underspin. Huh. Ow. How the fuck am I gonna get this off? Alright. Cool. Well, there's our limit. Oh, I might just go home right now. See how this plays out. If they're still biting right here, I may just try to, I think they call it coaling out. Get bigger fish. I don't know, we'll see. Gotta get Torres on some fish too. I think he only has one, so I have to tell him the secrets. Again, like I know I'm not gonna win the Spottybowl. I know I'm not gonna make it to playoffs. I don't even care. I almost didn't even fish this weekend because the weather. I was able to get Friday off or today off, so I was like, you know what, might as well. And I was already down here doing that other like little sheepshead trip, so I was like, oh, what the hell? It'll be a long day, but at least I don't have to fish Saturday. Because tomorrow, oh, there's another one. We're gonna go run dogs tomorrow. So I get the puppies out. We got a hunt test next weekend, so little guy. This is gonna take a lot to get off, so I gotta let my GoPro charge. Yeah, just know he's getting thrown back pretty quick. Look at him, all double hooked up. It's a good one. Oh, hit it right at the boat too. I didn't have much of a fight on that. Solid fish. Alright guys, so because they're hitting so good right now, I'm gonna try win a side pot. This is a, oh, not the clip, hold on. This is a surface iron from One Cool Tuna. That's what it is. Well, yeah, One Cool Tuna, number one 15-gram surface iron. He designed for spotties. So take my crank off. I'm gonna be throwing this thing around, letting it sink. See what we can get, huh? Second cast on this little thing. Come on, dude. Not bad, huh? Not bad. Absolutely inhaled it. I felt him bump it as it was on its way down, and then all of a sudden it just got wrecked. Yeah, this is one of the side pots for a Spottybowl. Come on, man. There we go. Measure them out and be all good. Yeah, it's one of the side pots for the Spottybowl that nobody's ever tried. So I don't think anybody's ever submitted a fish for it, so I'm gonna win today. Alright guys, that's pretty much gonna call it for the video. I'm gonna keep fishing. I did get my limit. I'm at 67 inches. If I catch any fish after this that up my size, I'll just take the picture and add it to the video. But I have officially been on the water for 12 hours and all my electronics are dying. So it is what it is. Nothing I can really do about that, you know what I'm saying? Usually I'm set up to record about 8 hours. I can't record for 12. So I'll catch you guys on the flip side. This is the outro. If you like my video, like, subscribe. If you don't like my video, don't dislike. Go find somebody else's fucking video to dislike. Don't dislike mine. Alright, I'll catch you guys later.